Hi guys, it's BellaGemaNails, and today I'm going to be showing you how to embellish a pair of sunglasses. I have embellished a pair for you before, which I will post the link below if you haven't seen that video, but we're going to start on these today. What you're going to be looking for are glasses that have wide frames. You're going to want thick sides here and then thick frames. I don't want to show too much here because you'll be blinded by the camera lights, but this is what you're going to be looking for. These glasses were $6, so you can buy inexpensive glasses or even expensive glasses and embellish them yourself. For this project, you're going to need painter's tape and you're going to need some embellishments. I purchased these embellishments for $1.50 at Bead Factory. They are made of plastic, but they have sparkly rhinestones, and we're going to be using these and a few other items. I'm going to just wing it as I go. Okay guys, so I decided to go with the turquoise and white design. I think white and turquoise look beautiful. So I'm going to be embellishing these sunglasses with these stones, and these were purchased for $5 at Bead Factory. I'll post the address down below, but you can see how many you get, and this will be more than enough for this project. Guys, remember to use E6000 with a mask in a well-ventilated area. Okay, my little apple fritters, you're gonna see or make sure that everything is aligned and that the stones don't slide down to cover any part of the lenses. You don't want to have obstructed visibility, and you want to make sure that they're all pointing in the same direction and that they're even. And in this case, they are. So let them dry. Okay, a very important thing is to make sure that the center embellishments are perfectly placed so that your face or your nose doesn't look crooked when wearing them. So yeah, these I understand look a little nuts because it's gonna look like you have bushy eyebrows, but you know what? I like super funky glasses, and this is right up my alley. So if you like stepping outside of the box, then come on out to the other side because these are going to be super fun. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set these tiny little embellishments on the tip of each one of the gemstones. Okay guys, so these have drilled holes. I don't think I need to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Make sure you use the drilled side all aligned. Don't put them this way. You want them to all have the drilled side down here so that you don't see it on the top, okay? And it just looks much cleaner and even. Okay, so you're gonna make sure that these stones are rounded. So they're gonna be like your eyebrows, basically. So just make sure that they're all nicely placed and kind of rounded. Because I can't stop embellishing, I'm going to do a second layer. Okay guys, the next step is completely unnecessary, but I'm going to do it because I have to do it. These are 3SS in size, and they are crystal AB, also from Bead Factory. I use these on some of my nail designs, and they are very tiny. They're as tiny as they get, and I'm going to be adding one to each of these embellishments, and you can skip this part if you'd like. Okay guys, so here is the embellished front, and I did the embellishments with the pink hues because they give off like a pink and a blue hue, and I love the combination of blue with pink, and so it really pops along with the crystal AB. Kind of turns pink against the blue, which is very beautiful. Now we're going to move on to the sides. Okay guys, so for the center, I'm going to be putting a round crystal clear. I have them in a large size, just like this, and then I have a smaller size. You can decide what embellishment you want to put in the middle, or you don't need to do anything at all. These are from Imperial Beads in downtown LA. I'll post the address down below, and they also have a website. Okay, so put a drop of glue and swirl it so that it stays centered. You're going to let that dry for a bit, upright like this, and then you're going to put more glue so that you can set the stone on top. This kind of comes at to a point, and you want to make sure that it's centered and standing upright as opposed to toppling over. So this is why you're layering extra glue on the middle. Now you kind of have a high mound there of glue. Drop the stone, gently press down. And it's basically encased in the glue now. And it won't topple over. Let that dry. All right, guys, so the last step is completely unnecessary. They have dried, and I'm going to be adding a second layer of 3D to both sides of the glasses. These are nail bows, and then I have some white studs here, and I'm going to be adding them to the top. So just keep watching or skip altogether if you're not interested in adding a second layer. Okay, so for this side, this is all you're going to do, and let it dry. Okay, for the last step, I'm going to be embellishing the tip of these white stones with 14SS, could be 12, I don't remember, in Crystal Rose AB. The technique I'm doing for these glasses, the 3D embellishment on top of embellishment, is pretty much what I used to do when I do 3D nails. I layer embellishments on top of each other, and in the end it just the finished product looks much nicer than just leaving it at one layer. Of course, you don't have to do all this. You could even leave it plain without any embellishments, but if I'm going to go all the way with it, I'm going to do it, especially for glasses, because I like really loud glasses. Okay, now that you completed both sides with the last of the embellishments, go ahead and let them dry. So this is the finished product. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up or pop a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.